You have to get your MMR shot.
No, I don't want to get. No, I don't want to get one of those. I don't want to get one of those. Where did you come from? Who are you? I'm your fairy god doctor, Dr. Madeline. I heard you were getting a shot today. Yes, a MMR shot. What is that, Dr. Madeline? The MMR shot is a vaccine that treats measles, mumps, and rubella. What are those things, Dr. Madeline? There are 3 diseases, one of which is caused by the Rubella virus. What is the Rubella virus, Dr. Madeline? Well, let me show you.
The Rubella virus creates a disease that is a variant of the measles, commonly known as the German measles. Rubella is a positive sense strand RNA virus, has spikes on its surface, and is about 60 nanometers in diameter. In its core lies a single copy of genomic RNA. The glycoproteins on its lipid bilayer, known as E1 and E2, are responsible for its attachment to host cells by forming an envelope. The spikes on its surface are hemagglutinin. Rubella is a species that comes from the virus domain, the group positive ssRNA virus, the family Togaviridae, and the genus Rubivirus. Because it is a virus, it cannot be seen with gram staining. Rubella was first discovered in the 18th century in Germany as a form of the measles. An Australian ophthalmologist, Norman Gregg, was the first to report congenital rubella from cataracts found in 78 infants born following maternal rubella infection. He published his findings in 1941. It was first isolated in 1962 by Thomas Weller and Paul Parkman, and the first vaccine was licensed in 1969. The virus can be isolated from nasal, blood, throat, urine, and cerebrospinal fluid. However, such isolation can be highly labor-intensive and not routinely used. The most commonly used method of rubella detection is ELISA, also known as enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay, which shows the presence of rubella-specific antibodies. Rubella is a pathogen that is airborne transmitted and only infects humans. Because of this, it has great medical importance. Its virulence factor is its capsid protein that allows it to evade host immune response, and it's unique because its nucleocapsid forms in the cytoplasm. It is present in feces, blood, mucus, and passes from person to person. The virus has an 8 to 12 hour latency period with peak viral at around 36 to 48 hours after infection. The special proteins involved in its survival is its envelope or capsid and its glycoproteins E1 and E2. The capsid proteins interact with E1 and E2 and binds to protein P32 found in human hosts for replication of the virus. This arrangement allows the virus to go undetected when attacking its host. Its receptors attaches the virus cell to the host cell. Endosome forms and frees the outer domain of E1 and allows fusion. The capsid then reaches the cytosol and releases its genome. It can cause the German measles, which is a generally mild illness with symptoms such as rash, low-grade fever, and swollen lymph nodes. Congenital rubella syndrome, also known as CRS, occurs in pregnancy and causes birth defects, stillbirth, miscarriage, cataracts, heart defects, deafness, and glaucoma, depending on the organs affected. Fetal damage is caused by cell destruction and mitotic arrest. Hemorrhaging occurs in about every 1 out of 3,000 cases, mostly in children. MMR vaccine is a series of shots. First shot is between 12 months to 12 years, no later. Second shot is between 4 to 6 years or 11 to 12 years. It can be taken as early as 1 month after the first dose.
Do you understand now why it is important for you to get this shot? Yes, thank you, Dr. Madeline. I guess the pain is totally worth it. Now, are you ready?